So it is work day. I'm going around and kind of just getting a either an interview or just kind of a quick show of what happened here. Got Eric over here doing some of the fire pit fire stacking cleanup. Got a group over here cleaning behind the arc. It's doing a fantastic job. I am here with Pat.
Something like Manitoba, who wants to volunteer. And as a matter of fact, my two granddaughters, who are with me today, they attended the camp here since they were like 5 years old, and now they're in their 20s. So this is great. We're blessed to be a blessing.
Hello, we are Sydney and Skylar. We went to Camp Manitoba when we were like 5, 6, all the way up to like 10, 12.
Yeah, and then came back for, well, I came back for programming with Homewood Baltimore.
Okay, yeah, Snowball, yeah.
Yeah, I think I came once.
You came once.
Yeah, and yeah, we just love Camp Manitoba so much. And then when my grandma with the King and I Embassy offered us to come, we were like, okay, let's go. It's really early, but let's come and sweet, you know?
I think this is probably my 4th between springs and falls cleanups and all that. And I just come out. We usually do come out as a team, which is nice because then you're working with your team. But we just do it for the kids. I mean, they're going to be out here playing and running around and having fun and having their summer cleaning up for fall. So just to help them have a good time.
We come out here because we want to help the camp. We go here a lot.
Yeah, and you love the camp, right, buddy?
Yeah.
You come overnight camp and day camp, and
You got both of them.
The creek.
yeah, you love the creek, and
Yeah.
I think the camp, provides so much for you guys here that we want to do whatever we can, to kind of pay back and help out and make it good, for everybody. What about you, Sage?
I want to clean up the camp because this camp is just so much fun. I just like coming here on the summers.
You don't look for any excuse to come just to be at Manitoba, right?
We got Autumn Adventures, we got Winter Blast.
Yeah, we've done that. We've done Swinter twice, I think.
Yeah, we are very Manitoba.
Perfect.
I started volunteering here over 7 years ago after I retired, and I wanted to volunteer somewhere I could serve the Lord. And I've known about Camp Manitoba since I was a kid.
It's beautiful people, beautiful place. It's got a great history, and I just enjoy contributing in any way I can.
My connection was that I just saw that they had a work day, and I wanted our church family to have an outreach in our community, and I thought it was a perfect spot because I just love that Camp's outreach has a foundation in Christ, and that makes all the difference in the world. And then when I met the gardening team, well, first of all, they're a ton of fun, and I'm always learning something. I mean, I've learned so much since I started working here, and then it beautifies the ground, and it makes me so happy because I know that when people come to visit, first impressions matter. And I love that the first impression is something of true beauty, and it's a beautiful place to be.
You guys do a fantastic job.
Well, I've been here for 7 years. I started at COVID. I'm a retired PE teacher. I get to learn how to garden from this master gardener and get bossed around.
And I started in 2020. Both my husband and I had retired, and same thing, I wanted to be busy, and I'm an avid gardener, so I wanted to be outdoors. Our garden team, we get along great, and we have a lot of fun. Yeah, we really have a lot of fun.
So the people that work here are truly really fun to be with too.
Yeah.
And to work with.
Yeah, absolutely. There it is. And now my grandkids come here, and it's a pretty special place, really.
And if you ever want to volunteer, they always have openings.
That's right.
And we love volunteering, and it's a good way to meet other people. And
Thank you.
Thank you guys,
Okay.
I appreciate it. All right, good morning. So it is Tuesday morning, and it is after our volunteer work day. So I don't know if you've seen that yet in this video, but there'll be portions of that from this week that happened on Saturday. Great success, really good. Our grounds are looking awesome. We obviously have lots of leaves left on the tree, and part of our hope with that volunteer work day is that we can clean up fallen leaves, but fall just hasn't really struck a whole lot yet in that regards. It's getting cooler, but we still have lots of leaves on trees. Today we're on a mission. So the Morton Arboretum, we've worked with them, and I believe it's a grant or something. I honestly don't know a lot of the details of it, but they are giving us 13 trees. So we need 2 volunteers per tree to plant these. Stefan's been coordinating with them and coordinating with Tamara to get this all set and going. He and I went around and kind of marked where the trees are going to go. They're mostly going to be down on the west side of camp, past Birchwood. There's going to be 3 trees behind Birchwood, and then the other 10 trees or so are going to go out kind of in the area between the chapel and the pond. So that's where we're going to do a bulk of the planting. On the back of the big truck, we have 100 gallons of water, so we can water each tree. Okay, I'm back walking again. I was just up in the parking lot. They're unloading trees now, and the trees arrived just maybe slightly a little later than what was expected. No big deal. So I'm gonna go grab our gator so we can load some trees in the gator, drive them around, and set them out just to expedite that process a bit. So I'm going down to get the gator now, and we'll be loading up some trees and delivering them that way. But part of the reason I wanted to record this is because as I'm walking down, we're finally starting to see some colors changing, especially down by Archery. All those maples turn like this brilliant orange and brilliant yellow. Brilliant orange and brilliant yellow. So I just wanted to show you, right now it's the oaks that are changing to orange, but I wanted to show it to you because it is gorgeous. And as the fall continues, hopefully we'll see shades of beautiful fall leaves in each of these videos. It's not a lot right now, but just so pretty. Just such a blessing to have these grounds and be able to use them in a way that brings kids and adults here to experience God's creation, hopefully in different new ways, and to experience how cool it is to be immersed in what God has given us to steward. So yeah, should be a great morning of planting trees. Tree delivery has begun. I just thought it was kind of funny. I've never driven with 5 trees in the back of the gator, but we're going to deliver them all this way, I guess. So here we go. Say hi, Stefan. Hi. All right, so I hope you can hear me all right. The trees are all delivered. 13 trees out, and 13 bags of mulch are all delivered. And they're doing the volunteer orientation right now. So I'm gonna head down and get in on that so that I know what I'm doing, and we'll get these trees in the ground. I'll give you a little sneak peek. There's our volunteer orientation going on down there. Here's Laura manning the check-in table. Say hi, Laura.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm just getting a little snippet of what we're doing here today.
Make sure we got enough folks. We're all good. Everyone's waivers are signed.
Sweet. There's a lot of good material here.
I know.
That's cool. Ooh, good catch.
The wind is
with us here. All right, so we are digging. There we go. So we got our hole dug, and we got a great education about how deep and wide these have to be, which is a lot wider than I had anticipated. So, and here is our tree that we're putting in, but we have to get the roots adjusted a little bit. So that's gonna happen, then we'll put it in the ground. On to the next thing. So we got 13 trees in the ground. Stefan and I just got roughly 5 gallons of water on them. So now we are here in the pool house, and you can see we got some supplies set up here that Stefan grabbed. We got some buckets, some ropes, some shovels. We are gonna head down into the surge pit and essentially just muck it out, get all the junk out of it. So it won't be super excited, but I'll kind of show you.
Into the pit.
It's pretty dark down there. So it's probably not going to be worth recording, but we'll get a little footage and show you all the fun things we dig up. right, so we are down at the activity center, and we've been noticing where we backfilled this wall, it has been washing out pretty good. So the grass came in really nice, it looks really good, except for a few spots. So we are going to lay some dirt in there and backfill that and tamp it a little bit, and then we're going to put some seed down, and then we have some of those hay cover thingies that we're going to put down also, to hopefully get some grass growing in this area before winter really sets in. So the problem is we had a bunch of rain the other day, and you can see all this dirt has washed out of there. That's not supposed to be there. That's all supposed to be there up in the hole that's now behind the wall. So we're gonna get this situated and worked out, and you'll probably watch it and fast forward. Alright, so trees are watered in the ground, check. Grass seed is spread by the pond, growing roots, check. Grass seed is spread by the new wall, growing roots, check. Everything's watered. The pool surge tank is mucked out. Stefan didn't even have to go down and shovel anything for that. Great. And then, yeah, I think we got everything accomplished. So